There is so much to see around Miami. Today, we're walking you through the top 10 things you need to do, see, and eat when visiting Miami, Florida. Number 1 on our list of top things to see when visiting Miami is to visit Wynwood Walls. Wynwood is an incredibly vibrant area about 10 minutes from the city center and is famous for its sprawling streets of Technicolor murals. This area is great if you're looking for a fun area to explore on foot and just take in all the countless art installations that line Wynwood's streets. There also is a great coffee shop called Panther Coffee in the area that you absolutely should check out if you're looking to sip on a tasty drink while you wander these beautiful streets and take in all the paintings. And while this area is fun and safe during the day, it can get slightly more dangerous at night, so it's best to visit in the morning and afternoon if you can.
We are in the Wynwood Walls area. We didn't actually go to the official Wynwood Walls. I think it was about $12 to get in, but we're just walking around the neighborhood and enjoying all of this awesome artwork.
It's really cool because each one is pretty different. There's definitely themes that run through some of the murals that connect them together. Definitely cool to check out. For the Office fans out there.
I kind of want that. The second thing you need to do when visiting Miami is to visit the Miami Beach Boardwalk. Believe it or not, Miami and Miami Beach are two separate cities, each with their own architecture and unique culture. You can get to Miami Beach by taking the 120 bus from Miami for a little over $2 each way. This is a fast and affordable way to get to the island of Miami Beach. Once here, you'll have to take a stroll up and down the famous Miami Beach Boardwalk. This walkway runs nearly 8 miles along Miami Beach's ocean front, and we recommend starting on 5th Street and walking down towards 23rd Street. This enables you to fully take in all the pretty palms and public areas that make up Miami Beach. This is such a lively place, with volleyball courts and outdoor gyms where you can lift weights or at least watch locals lift puppies. Seriously, how cute is this? Anyways, along the walkway are plenty of cut-ins for you to walk onto the amazing white sand beaches Miami Beach is known for. If you're looking for somewhere to put on your bathing suit, there are public restrooms at 6th Street and 14th Street where you can change into beach attire. The beaches themselves are immaculate with great sand and clear, warm waters. There are areas where you can rent chairs, umbrellas, or a daybed if that's something that interests you, or you can just lay down on a towel and enjoy all the beach has to offer. If you do rent, expect to pay roughly $15 to $20 for a chair.
While here, it's the perfect time to check out the third Miami attraction you need to see, and that is Miami Beach's Art Deco District. Spanning between 5th and 23rd Street of Miami Beach is Miami Beach's Art Deco District, which is home to some of the nation's most iconic beachfront buildings, all in the Art Deco style. You can see many of these one-of-a-kind buildings while walking the Miami Beach Boardwalk, and it really does add an incredibly classy atmosphere to the whole area. And while it's great to check out these beautiful Art Deco facades during the day, we highly recommend making a point to check them out at night as well. Each of these buildings have incredible lights that accent the iconic Art Deco features on each of these buildings. This, paired with the lights on the palm trees, makes this such an electric area to walk along and take in the beautiful architecture. This is a great spot to find dinner or drinks, as many of these amazing buildings are actually restaurants and bars that are home to some unbelievable Miami eats.
Speaking of amazing eats, the fourth thing you absolutely need to try when visiting Miami is some authentic Cuban food. Cuba has a terrific food culture, and trying some Cuban American staples is an absolute must when visiting Miami. One of these delicious food items you need to try is the Cubano sandwich.
So we had this place recommended to us from a local down the road. He told us we had to try the Cubano sandwich and their steak sandwich. So I had the Cubano here. It looks phenomenal. So it's got pork on there, cheese, comes with the cutest little french fries you've ever seen. And I'm sure they're not called french fries. Let us know in the comments below if they actually have a name. They taste really good, really crisp onto the sandwich here. Oh my God, it's got a little kick to it. It's a really good sandwich.
I got the steak sandwich that was also recommended to us, and I'm liking what I'm seeing already because it looks like they put the fries on the sandwich, which feels very at home to me because I'm from Pittsburgh and we like to put fries on sandwiches, salads, pretty much anything. So here I go for the first bite of the steak. Looks like there's caramelized onions, french fries, tomato, lettuce. It's really good. And a lot of mayonnaise. Dovetailing nicely with this is our fifth place, which might be one of the best areas in Miami to score some delicious Cuban food, and that is to visit Miami's Little Havana. Little Havana is a lively neighborhood in the heart of Miami that captures all the amazing aspects of Cuban American culture. In Little Havana, expect to see many Cuban restaurants, cigar shops, ice cream parlors, and live music. We heard some great music being played in some of the restaurants, and even if you don't stop in for a meal, it's certainly worth walking by to hear some great Cuban music. Similarly, Even if you aren't into cigars or looking for a bite to eat, it's a great place just to walk around and see some of the cool buildings with an upbeat atmosphere.
So we're in Little Havana right now, and it is so fun because everywhere has live music, really good bands playing in the restaurants.
Yeah, we're pretty shocked. This place is actually amazing. It is so lively right now. There's a million people walking down the street, lots of live music. Looks like great food, gets you in the Cuban spirit. Yeah, and right behind us we also have the Calle Ocho Walk of Fame. There's stars for, I think, famous Cuban Americans, which is really cool to check out as well.
While in Little Havana, you can check out the sixth thing you must see when visiting Miami, and that is visiting Domino Park. Domino Park is a lively gathering place in the center of Little Havana for locals to socialize and play with each other on outdoor domino tables. This park is pretty unique. While visitors are encouraged to watch, in order to actually play dominoes here, you actually need to be a member of the park. Membership is free to anyone over 50, which creates a great gathering space for the elders of the community to meet and socialize in a fun-loving atmosphere. If you're looking for something wholesome and just good-hearted to see while in Miami, Domino Park certainly is it. Really quick, if this video is helping you out, consider helping us out by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and leaving us a comment down below. These little actions help us out way more than you might realize and really motivates us to make more content.
The next thing you need to try when visiting Miami is some authentic Cuban coffee. Unlike a traditional American coffee that comes in sizes bigger than your head, a traditional Cuban coffee is served in smaller portions. Cuban coffee is strong and sweet and is something that you need to try. You can find this served all over the city, but there is a great coffee shop called La Colada in Little Havana that is a great spot you should check out while in the area. We just got our coffees. I'm not exactly sure what we got, but I think we have some cream on the bottom. We both ordered really strong coffees, so we'll see how we are after this, but these look absolutely amazing. I got the iced version and Michael got hot coffee, so we're gonna try them out. We were told to mix them up a little bit. I feel a little bit bad ruining this because it's so beautiful, but gotta do with locals too. Oh man, that's amazing. So good in this heat.
Oh man, it is the best coffee I've ever had. It's got this like really smooth sweetness to it. It's impeccable. You guys gotta check this out. The eighth thing you need to do when visiting Miami is to take an airboat through the Everglades. The Everglades National Park is one of the largest wetlands in the world and is home to some incredible wildlife that isn't found anywhere else on Earth. The Everglades is less than an hour from the heart of Miami, and there are plenty of places for airboat tours along the highway even before you hit the national park. Airboats are a thrilling experience. They glide across the water and can reach some seriously impressive speeds. Turning is a blast since the boat drifts as it turns, and since the airboat is flat-bottomed, it's capable of going over sections of the Everglades that are incredibly shallow or even above water. While on the tour, expect to see wild birds and even some wild alligators along the way. Most tour guides are great at finding where these animals like to hide, and it's a great way to see some nature and escape the city for a few hours when visiting Miami. One thing to note is alligators tend to go underwater for some of the peak sun hours during the day, so if you want to guarantee an alligator sighting, having an airboat tour earlier in the day or later in the afternoon is a better chance at seeing some of these crazy creatures.
The ninth thing you need to do when visiting Miami is to try out the city bikes they have available. City bikes are rentable bicycles that are open to the public that you can rent by the hour. They're a fun and affordable way to explore the city. The Miami Beach area in particular has some nice bike lanes for you to explore, so definitely use these for a quick and easy way to explore Miami. We have these city bikes for an hour's worth of rental, and we're gonna see what we can find on two wheels.
The 10th thing you need to do when visiting Miami is to check out Bayside Mall. The Bayside area is located along the waterfront in downtown Miami and is an incredibly lively area. Along Bayside, expect to find lots of shops and restaurants to explore, as well as opportunities for live music and cool scenery. This place is great to check out as a tourist, as with so many different options in one place, there really is something here for everyone.
Let us know in the comments below if there's anywhere else in Miami that we missed and should be added to this list. And please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you found it useful. That little gesture really does help us out tremendously. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Woo! Miami! Oh, that moonroof. That's nice, dude.
Yeah, you see this? Big deal.
It is big deal.